Hello class, it's Louis again. This week I decided to focus on Albert Banduras. I was very interested in how he conducted certain experiments to see how much external stimulus affects us in terms of our internal constructs and our personality. While searching the web, I saw a video on YouTube uh, by Mr. Banduras from a gentleman called Giaro Capraro, is how I believe the name is pronounced. In this interview, they spoke about Albert Banduras's contributions to the psychological field, as well as some things that he is currently doing. One of which that I found was very interesting was projects in different parts of Africa, rural areas, tribal areas, as well as in the inner cities. And this was advertisement campaigns where certain things were being dramatized and shown to the populace to sort of affect the way that they view things and the way they see things, sort of to try and adjust the way that they vote. One of the things that was being dramatized was abortions and Planned Parenthood, as well as sexual education and things like that. There was a dramatization of a young girl going through the whole process of an unsafe abortion, as well as another dramatization of a young girl going through genital mutilation, which was a practice performed by a lot of rural tribes. And because of these dramatizations, they were shown to the village people, to the tribe members, and the thoughts of the people sort of adjusted. They changed. They went from thinking that this was something that was okay because of tradition to thinking that this is something that's not okay because now we can see how this harms a person, how this might affect a very young girl. There are also other dramatization campaigns to show what the AIDS and HIV, as well as other STD epidemics, can potentially become. And because of these campaigns, there's been a decline in sexually transmitted disease in the areas where the campaigns are shown. I thought this was very interesting, and I found this interview on my way to looking for more information about the Bobo doll experiment. And the Bobo doll experiment was a controlled experiment where a child saw an adult become very aggressive towards a Bobo doll, a blow-up doll. There was no instruction, there was no other visual cues or anything. This child was just exposed to seeing a grown adult hit, kick, push, and throw a Bobo doll. And when left in a controlled environment with their own version of the Bobo doll, the child mimicked, reenacted, and replicated these acts, also adding other things, other behaviors. One of the behaviors was picking up a gun and sort of using it on the doll, threatening the doll, whereas before the child had no inclination towards the gun or the weapon. It now specifically looked for the gun, as well as it added aggressive threats, aggressive wording, sort of aggressive actions that it saw from the adult and was able to add on to themselves on the Bobo doll. And anyway, while I was looking for more information about this experiment, I came across this interview, and I strongly recommend that you watch it, even if it's just the last 10 or 15 minutes, because they do go into depth about how these dramatization campaigns are positively affecting different parts of the world. Thank you.